hopefully you are still watching. I hope I didn't scare too many people away with that opening clip, but I wanted to grab your attention because I feel like this video applies to such a wide audience. Basically, if you go to the gym, regardless of what your goals are, we all have different specific goals, but I think one of the goals we all have in common is most of us would like bigger arms, and especially bigger biceps. That's one thing I think if you go to the gym, we'll all agree on. You know, whether you're a bodybuilder, powerlifter, CrossFitter, not too many people are gonna turn down bigger arms. Yet, there's only so many exercises you could do for your biceps. There's only so many dumbbell and barbell curl variations. So you kind of get stuck in the rut of doing the same thing week in and week out, month in and month out. Your progress stalls and it's frustrating. So I have an exercise which I feel is the single best bicep builder. If I had to pick just one exercise, this would be it. It's certainly one of the least known exercises. I would definitely put it in the underground category because it's not something you see every day at your gym. But hopefully after this video comes out, it is an exercise you'll see more often at your gym, and you'll see a lot more people walking around with bigger, stronger arms as well. So the exercise I'm referring to is an isometric curl that I posted on Instagram. I posted a real quick clip on Instagram a couple months ago, and it created a huge buzz. A lot of people were asking me questions. They were interested in what the hell I was doing, and I promised I would put a more in-depth video on YouTube, but unfortunately I never got around to it until now. So now I will show you the isometric curl that I was doing in that Instagram video. So basically there's two types of isometrics. You have yielding isometrics, which is the more common form, which is basically when you lower a weight, stop, pause for a couple seconds, and then continue with the repetition, continue with the set. That would be considered yielding isometrics, and that is definitely the more common form of isometrics. And then you have overcoming isometrics, and that is where you pull or push against an immovable object. And in this case, the immovable object is going to be the J-hooks in a squat rack or a power rack. And I'll demonstrate for you guys. I'll show you one or two different angles so you can see exactly what I'm doing. But basically, I'm going to take the barbell, put it underneath, go underneath the J-hooks, develop some tension. You don't want to just whack the barbell into the J-hooks. I'm going to develop some tension slowly for a second or two, and then with everything I have, I'm going to pull up like I'm trying to rip this rack out of the ground for 6 seconds. Then I'm going to relax for a second or two, do another 6 seconds, relax for a second or two, and then do another 6 seconds. I'll demonstrate. That would be considered one set of 3 reps of this overcoming isometric barbell curl. So let me set this up and I will demonstrate a set or two for you guys. All right, guys, I'm going to show you one more set. I'll show you a little bit of a different angle. What I'll do is I'll take the J-hooks out. I'll put them on the other side so you could see a side view. Also, let me set this down for a second. I want to show you when I take the J-hook out, I'm going to raise it one whole spacing higher. All right, you can do all of your sets at the same angle, that's fine, but you could also change the angle each set. So for example, if you're doing biceps, maybe you do the first set, you set up the pins, the J hooks, so you're a little bit below 90 degrees, and then maybe the second set, you're at 90 degrees, and then the third set, you set up the J hooks, so you're training a little bit above 90 degrees. Just throwing it out there, choose whatever you like. I do want to make a note, if you are incorporating these type of isometrics because you're looking to improve strength and looking to overcome a specific sticking point, know that you will improve your strength up to 15 degrees above and below the specific angle that you train. So there is some wiggle room in there. You don't have to be super specific and exact with the angle. You know, maybe the power rack, the hole spacings are further apart at your gym. That's fine, because you're gonna get that strength increase at 15 degrees above and below the angle that you train. So I just wanted to throw that out there. Also, last thing, on my final set right here, I'm gonna throw a little weight on the barbell, and after the 3 isometric reps, I'm gonna take a step back and I'm just gonna bang out another 5 to 10 reps just to finish off these biceps. So that's something you could do as well to add a little variety and finish off those biceps on your last set. Here we go. All right, so there you have it. Hopefully seeing the exercise performed helps give you a better understanding of exactly how to execute the lift, the intensity involved. It's definitely an intense movement. Make sure you are bracing your abs hard, squeezing your glutes during those isometric contractions. That is very important. And I just wanted to end with a volume recommendation. I usually recommend starting with 3 sets of 3 to 5 reps, 6 seconds each rep when incorporating this into your training. So give that a shot. After you give it a try, drop me a comment below. Let me know what you thought. And if you like this video, if this information helped you out, I'd appreciate it if you could give it a thumbs up. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. We got new videos coming at you guys every week. I will see you next time.